If you truly want to live a soft life, you cannot let anyone else derail you from that. You cannot even let yourself. So, hey girl, hey, welcome if you're new here. I am Sky.Onjahnae, and I make content all about femininity and just womanhood in general. So if you are on a journey of becoming the woman God destined you to be, I highly suggest sticking around. And welcome back to all my homegirls. True soft life, soft living is a life where you are more stress-free, you're more give me a second. Okay, what was I saying? Okay, yeah, what soft life really is. You're calm, you're more pleasant, like all of the things that make you just a delight to be around, and all the things that make you, I'm so sorry. we're just gonna have to ignore her, okay? And keep it rolling. But yes, you are a delight to be around. You are a delight for yourself. All right, my baby is in heat right now, so we're gonna try to do this video, and I'm gonna just hold her because she wants a lot of affection. Don't do that in front of the camera. You're a lady. You are a lady. But you know, so that's pretty much what a soft life, a soft woman is. So how do we do that? The number one thing, which I love this podcast as well, but the one way, the one and only way really to live a soft life is through Christ. If you haven't watched them, Soft Life Through Christ podcast is amazing. So definitely check them out. But yeah, having a soft life has to start with God, because He's going to give you that peace. One of the fruits of the Spirit is peace, love, joy, patience, kindness, goodness. Those are the things that truly give you a soft life living. So it has to start with God, because He's going to give you those things. And in doing that, you're building your relationship with Him, which is just going to make your life better overall. But, you know, spending time in prayer, reading your word, and let me backtrack actually, because when I say prayer, people sometimes think it's this whole like grande, it's ritual thing you have to do. Prayer is literally talking to God. Because of Jesus' sacrifice on the cross, that gave us direct access to the Father. All we have to do is open our mouth and talk. Talk to Him about what you're going through. Talk to Him about what you're thinking, how you feel. Even if you're frustrated with Him, talk to Him, because He knows anyway. He just wants you to talk. It's a relationship. You're not building your religious ideas and values. You're building a relationship with God, so He can enable you to live the soft life that you desire. Because again, it's only going to come from Him. The characteristics of a soft life are the same characteristics of pretty much the fruit of the Spirit, which are those things I mentioned: love, joy, peace, kindness, goodness, all of those things. So next, you want to find ways to limit stress. Like, that's easier said than done, but really think about what stresses you out and figure out how to work on those. So whether that's implementing more self-care so that you can have time to de-stress. Self-care is something that helps me de-stress from my day or things that I'm going through, or whatever it is. Having those moments of self-care, or literally scheduling out time to have self-care when I have a busy day or a busy week, it helps me to de-stress, because one, I have something to look forward to, not just work or, you know, being best friend, being girlfriend, being daughter, being aunt, being like, I have something to look forward to outside of just being in all of my roles. She's moving a whole lot, y'all. I'm sorry. I know this is weird, me just holding her throughout this video, but the show must go on. I know, baby, I know. But yeah, so de-stressing. A lot of people journal. Like, I used to journal heavy when I first started my walk with God and my femininity journey, because as women, we tend to overthink a whole lot. That's one thing that causes a lot of our stress, is our mind is always going. Sometimes I do, like, not wish that I was a man, because I love being a woman, but sometimes I just be like, to be a man, because I read an article that says sometimes there are a lot of moments in men's mind where there's nothing going on up there, and I can't relate, because baby, my mind is always going, and that is stressful. So learning to, like, being consistent in journaling and just brain dumping and getting all those thoughts out of your head, whatever it is a really helpful stress reliever. Anything that you can do that gives you calmness, that gives you peace, that is fun, will limit your stress. If that's taking a nap, because me, I'm gonna take a nap. I'm a napper. So if it's taking a nap, getting on the phone with your girlfriend, going on a solo date, whatever it is you need to do to really have a carefree moment and have a moment of pure fun. Y'all, my memory card got full. We'll have to, yeah, anyway. But anything that causes those endorphins to release and just pure joy, pure fun for you, that you don't have to think too much, that you don't have to, pretty much that'll take your mind off of whatever is causing you stress. Do the thing, okay? Next is to slow down. This is something I've really been putting into practice. Slow down, slow down, slow down. Slowing down in my speech. I don't know if y'all noticed, but I don't be rushing through words. When I get excited, yeah, but a lot of the times it's because I was stressed and overthinking, so I would just be talking really fast. But slowing down in my mornings, I'm not rushing and getting out of bed. I'm not doing that. When I do my skincare routine, I'm not rushing to get it done. I take my time. Just having those slow moments, whatever it is that you typically rush through, take some time and slow it down. If you rush to get up and go to work, try going to sleep earlier so that you can wake up earlier, so you can really take time to have a slow morning. When you come home from work, or when you come home to wind down, take the time to slow down. Don't try to cram everything that you need to prep for the next day, or try to get things done around the house, or whatever it is. Take your time. You are an individual, you are a person. You cannot be everything for everybody all the time, and you can't do everything all day, every day. You need rest, you need to slow down. You need to really, like, just enjoy the moments, because time goes by so fast. Like, you look up, COVID happened in 2020, we are already in 2024. Time was like a blink, so time is moving. So you don't want to look back and feel like, all I do is work. All I do is give to my family. All I do is do. Take time and rest. One of the things or characteristics about a feminine woman is she takes care of herself. She is fully and well rested so that she can do the things for her family. Being someone who wants to, not even just for her family, for her friends, and just being there for other people, she loves to do that. But she is not burning herself out to do it either. I've said this time and time again. You cannot pour from an empty cup. I'm not the only one who says that. You hear that all the time. But it's a difference between hearing it and actually putting it into practice. You can't pour from an empty cup. So you do need to take that time and slow down. Slow how you walk. Slow down when you eat. Really enjoy the food. Slow down and enjoy every moment that you can, because when you rush, you'll miss steps. When you rush, it can be stressful. Baby girl, come on now. Holding her is the only thing that keeps her quiet, but she's doing a whole lot of moving. Look at my shirt. But slowing down helps you to get things done correctly. Slowing down helps you to really get your mind together. Don't be doing that in front of people. You a lady. You are a lady. She keep tooting, my girl. Girl. Yeah. Slow down. I have so much of her fur on my shirt. This is ridiculous. This is definitely just gonna go in the hamper. Even though I'm only wearing it to record this video, it's going in the hamper now. So in doing all of those things, like slowing down, building your relationship with God, and actually eliminating stress, you'll start to learn yourself, which is so important to live a soft life and a feminine life, because then you'll know what stresses you out. You'll know your identity in Christ. You'll know what things that you need to get done and the time that you have to do certain things so that you can have a slow living. You will be able to acknowledge your emotions. You'll be able to manage them better. You'll be able to do so much more once you do all those other things, because in that you are learning yourself. So take note on the things that you go through, the things that happen in your life, and the things that you change from implementing all of the other things that I mentioned. Take note of that, so you know, oh, I know this about me. Like me personally, if I get up out the bed too fast, I get a migraine, and then the rest of my day is just completely ruined. So now that I know that, I mentally, every time I wake up, I just let. So my camera died, so I don't even know what the last thing I said. Like, child, I just want to get through this video. We got baby girl screaming because she ain't heat. We got my memory card being full, having to switch it out. Then my battery died, having to switching that out. Somebody don't want y'all to live a soft life. It's the enemy, but we gonna get this video. We gonna get through this video because you deserve a soft life. And yeah, he ain't stopping nothing. But I think I was saying, oh, like I said, I know, learning myself, there we go. I know that when I wake up, I cannot just get out of bed. So now I'm very intentional on moving slower in the morning, which brings me to another tip, is to be intentional. Be intentional about how you dress, how you carry yourself, how you allow other people into your life. Be intentional about all of that, because if you truly want to live a soft life, you cannot let anyone else derail you from that. You cannot even let yourself. So how you carry yourself is important. How you handle your emotions is important. How you interact with others is important. So many things go into when it comes to being intentional, from your mindset to, like I said, how you carry yourself. Because if you're saying that you want to live a soft life, you want to be a feminine woman, there are certain things that just will not serve you, and you have to take note about how you show up with those things, who you interact with, how do you think of yourself. All of these things play a key role in framing you as a feminine woman and giving you the soft life that you desire. Because soft life, like I said, it is more about peaceful and calmness. So when you're entertaining certain things, or when you're thinking a certain way, or if you're showing up to the world a certain way, that is going to affect you mentally, it can affect you physically, and nobody has time for that. And I'm not saying to nitpick everything, but the things in your life that don't align with the woman you're trying to be and the soft life you want to have, really try and be intentional on how you give time to those things. But whew, child, we made it all the way to the end of the video. Okay, thank you so much if you watch all the way to the end. If you have not subscribed yet and this isn't your first video, or you watch all the way to the end of this video, you might as well subscribe and become a homegirl as well. And yeah, that's all I have for you for this video. I'm gonna go take care of my baby because she's stressed right now. And yeah, I will see you in my next video.